Hey, what is going on guys, it's Power Gaming here, and today I'm going to be talking about the criminal career path in Identity. This will most likely be the career path most people will go for because it will be the most interesting, as it will open up more role-playing opportunities. Also, it is one of the more in-depth career paths that the game will have to offer because there's lots of ways to conduct a crime. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So, you want to be a criminal? Well, just like anything you do, you'll have to start right at the bottom. You'll have to do petty crimes like theft. However, there are more lucrative techniques that you will be able to use to make more money. One of these things is actually quite a simple crime, and it's shoplifting. If you gather a small team to help you with this, you can make an insane amount of money if you aren't caught. Just think about it, if you could get like 3 other people with you and you all shoplift together, just think of how much merchandise you could gather. And this is all from just one shop. You'll have hundreds of other shops to rob. However, you have to be good at not being caught doing this because it will be pretty difficult to do with security cameras watching every move you make. The next petty crime that you could do is panhandling, but with a twist. Now, this is a pretty low thing to do and you need to be very cunning in order to pull it off. If you don't know what panhandling is, it's basically begging on the street. However, instead of begging because you're forced to, you can use this for your own gain. Now, when people see a beggar in the street, they will most likely give them some money because they're clearly struggling in life. So what you can do is use this to your advantage. You can go and pretend that you need money when you're doing just fine as you are. This is a really scummy thing to do, as you are cheating people out of their money by pulling at their heartstrings. But it can make you decent money for starting off, and it will open up some more interesting role-play encounters. There are many other crimes that you could make businesses around, but I feel that most of those things are pretty self-explanatory, like drug dealing or pickpocketing. I want to talk about organised crime. Organised crime is where the best operations in the criminal underworld happen. A criminal organisation or crime syndicate can control a city if you know what you're doing. You can establish a criminal network that specialises in different types of crime, like white-collar crime that specialises in fraud, bribery, money laundering, identity theft, forgery, cybercrime and more. These criminals conduct non-violent crimes committed by business professionals. Violence can be used as a way to forcibly get what you want, and is the best way a crime syndicate can thrive. If you strike fear into people, then they won't ever dare mess with you. If you are scary enough, you can bribe the cops to ignore any crimes you commit, and then you'll essentially be untouchable, and the only way you can be brought down is if another crime syndicate does it, but you'd make sure that would never happen. Another way your crime syndicate could maximise profit is use drug trafficking and human trafficking to your advantage. Drug trafficking is self-explanatory, but human trafficking can be used to gain free labour, so you don't have to pay people to work for you, so you'll be able to maximise your profits through doing this. Another thing that fits in with human trafficking is sex trafficking, but since the devs aren't adding anything like that in the game, then it's drawn out. You could roleplay the situation out, but I'd find that to be very awkward. Anyway, there's one last thing I want to talk about, and that is ethical crimes. This is basically conducting a crime that is for doing good. You see this happening today with white hat hackers. And just a quick side note, I would love to see hacking in Identity so white hat hackers can be a thing. But for conducting crimes for good, it seems to be one of the least profitable ways of making money. But when you think about it, it's not. You could make a hitman business that only specialises in assassinating tyrants or anyone who tries to abuse their power. So tell me down in the comments what you're going to be doing in Identity, and if it is anything that's crime orientated, then let me know. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.